I've been back 6 years this summer. Yeah, I'm 5th generation. They started farming rice back in like 1918 was the first year. In 96, we branched out and started doing organics, and we've done organic rice every year since then. That's kind of our niche. Up until 2011, we were the largest organic rice farm in the state. Of course, we're under the drought, so we're not getting any water from Austin. So, of course, we went from farming 3,000 acres of rice, now we're down to 400. And we'd come back some mornings, every morning we go check the fields, look at water, check everything. We'd come back the next morning, there'd be 5 acres damaged by hogs. People don't understand what kind of damage pigs can do. They're just a nuisance. When HeliBacon came, eliminating those hogs saved us a lot of work and didn't hurt our crops either.
The feral hogs eat and breed, and that's it. They destroy everything. They're all over the county. It's a huge problem. The farmers and folks in the rural areas know about it, but a lot of people in the rest of the country don't necessarily realize the type of problem that's happening with the hogs. We take paying customers up for flights to help depredate the feral hog population. You know, it was always legal in Texas for the farmers to hire a helicopter company to come on site and depredate feral hogs on their property. But you know, helicopters are expensive. And so they ended up needing the service more often than they could afford, to do that. And so what Texas really did was change the law to allow the helicopter company essentially to sell the gunner seat. And so the farmers love it. If they had their way about it, we'd be flying every single day on their property, killing every last hog on it.
We'd get a call from the next day, oh, hey, we shot 65 pigs today. And they do that 3-4 times a week. Our relationship with them has been fantastic. They've done everything they can to help us, and we've tried to do everything we can to help them. I can't think of anything they could do better to help a farmer.
One of the guys we were working with said that after we protected his rice crop for a season, he ended up with the highest rice yield per acre that they'd had in decades. They grow the same amount of rice, it just wasn't getting destroyed by the hogs. And so that ends up being a real win-win. Customers are happy to do it, the farmers need it done. I suppose the only person that's not happy about it is the feral hogs. They don't come out on the winning end of this deal. As much as we love flying and shooting, our #1 focus and priority is actually safety. We have a mandatory safety course. We cover topics related to the regulations of hunting. We cover firearms. We cover the aircraft. And we cover the unique aspects of using a firearm out of an aircraft. But for us, the safety concern is just paramount. It's absolutely critical. The results of the safety course are we've never had firearms-related incidents. We've never had aviation-related incidents. We've never had any kind of problems in that regard. And we really focus on that. We want to have good return customers, and safety is just a critical element of it. It's not something we gloss over. It's the core of our company. And we get the complaint a lot that this isn't real hunting, and we don't really try to argue the point. So it's not sport hunting, it's aerial depredation. It is necessary, it is effective, and it happens to be fun.